What is up, everybody? We are back with some more Star Ocean, the second story on the PlayStation 1 Let's Play. It has been over a week since I played this. Life just doesn't stop. And, here we are. So, anyway, we're going to be continuing this today. In the last one, we made our way to Liquor Castle, and we need to find ourselves a weapon shop to side with. Now, I'm not sure if we have multiple choices here, or we only have one. We're going to find that out. Then we need to participate in the tournament. So anyway, guys, if you're new to the channel and you do like what you see, hit the subscribe button and follow along with what we do here. Hit that like button, comment down below. Let's get rolling. No other shop in the core can offer you kind of this quality. Seriously. Excuse me, but are you still open to sponsoring tournament entrants? You're looking for a sponsor then? Welcome, young man. Or decides anything, may we see the weapons he'll be using? Of course, please take all the time you need. So is it the Sinclair Saber? I'd have a 210, so 310 attack, 199 AC, 86 hit, 310, 199, 86. Which thus you also get 2 sweet syrup, 1 mixed syrup, and 1 blackberry. I'll look around some more. Oh, well, I'll be waiting for you. Home of last year's champion is, and Just You Wait will sponsor this year's champion too. This is the knockout. Excuse me, but are you still... Oh, okay, so same dialogue. Well, now, you're an entrant then, are you? Yes, I've already registered. It's much of the champions over the last few years. That'll tell you something about how good our weapons are. How about it? We're really not interested in talking about your weapons. Could you just show them to us, please? Right you are, miss. Here, take a look. Top of the line. The long edge. 495, 116, 86. So, I really should probably write these numbers down, shouldn't I? Because I don't remember what the first one was for. The attack is a hell of a lot higher. But... so... attack, AC, hit, avoid, magic. Let's get all these stats. So 495, 116, 86, 67, 58. We're gonna go check out the other guy. Okay, so we get the same extra items. So this was number 2. This is number 1. Oh, wow, the AC is a hell of a lot lower on the other one. 310, 199, 86, 47, 58. So if I don't get hit, this guy's definitely a good one to go to. But if I'm going to get hit, the first guy has definitely a lot better defense. First shop sponsor me. You're joking with me now, you lad. Don't I look the part? Well, now looking the part is not everything, and I've seen scrawnier lads and you do quite a lot of damage. We'd be happy to sponsor you, lad. And good luck to you. A few wounds do not a corpse make, is what I always say. The cat is staring into my soul. We promise not to get you angry. May we just see your weapons. Here they are, and fine ones at that. I dare say they are the stoutest available in town. 460. 76, 86, 77, 58. That's number 3. Sweeten the deal. I'll also offer you 2 sweet, so that's all the same. Let's keep looking around some more. Take care not to be taken by any scrupulous arms dealers who are known to be frequent this marketplace. In here, maybe? Slayer. Blah, blah, blah. Most unique and rare. Store for the Tournament of Arms. Certainly, there's nothing like the sight of a warrior battling with the rarest weapon strapped to his body. Yes, that's true. Might we see just how rare your weapons are? Why, certainly. Take all the time you need. Do we get to keep these weapons? 450. 159. 86. 77, 58. This one room. So far, I am liking hers the best. Oh, we got 1 fruit syrup, 1 fresh syrup, 1 attack veil, and 1 violence pill, so the extra items are different. Like I said, that first one has had a huge defense or huge attack, but the defense was super weak. I said I'm just more afraid if I get hit, I'm screwed. Were those all the weapon people? Tool shop, yeah, so it must be all the weapons. Because this guy's an item shop, right? No food, yeah. And then this guy. Oh, is that publishing company? That's right. Or there's this guy. I'm kind of feeling this one. We're going with this one. The reason I'm going with this one is that her extra items are different. I'll register with you. So discriminating. This might be expected of a person attracted to rare objects. Are there other things I need to do? Well, handsome, you'll have to get your weapons from my store at the tournament registration counter on the day of the tournament to equip yourself. Everything you need should be given to you at that time. There shouldn't be any difficulties. Ah, the heavy breathing, muscles straining in the sight of my rare and superb objects drawing blood. How exquisite. Tournament pass acquired. Alright. I guess this means I'm a real tournament participant now. For the warriors who participate, it's no laughing matter, but for some people it's just a big gimmick to make money. Well, there's nothing really wrong in that. Might as well enjoy it while we can. Why Claude? It's alright with me if different people have different priorities. Life is like that. I've had enough philosophy, darlings. Let's just cut loose. Alright then, anything goes. Train, party, paint the town red. They said you used to stay at a hotel in the Kingdom of Liquor until the tournament, didn't they? Right, it's free for all the registered entrants, and they're sure to wake me up in time for the first match. Time to party, let's cut loose. I'm in the mood to party. So are we able to exit? No. Claude dearest, let's rest at the inn when we're tired. Oh, I can, so I can go back into a grind again. Let's do an actual new save. We'll put this under slot 2. Dang it. Do a quick round of battles real quick until we need to hit the inn, and then use that as our free, like our free sleep, to then go into battle. Plus this gives me battling again. Oh crap, get me out of the way. Jerk. Sling's freaking wreaking havoc over here. To be fair, this is also why I'm saying I kind of wanted the defense. It's been a hot minute since I played, and my ability to do battles effectively in this game are not great.
Behind? When did you?
Jerk. Don't you dare.
Unexpectedly weak.
Scanda compress. What's that? When used during combat, it acts to temporarily increase speed. Okay. So, one thing I'm kind of noticing in my time away, coming back to this, when it comes to like movement on the overworld versus the
Behind me?
battle. So like we have this, you know, when you're on the battlefield, use square to move around, but if you're on the overworld, it's circle. Oh, you jerk. And it's annoying because, like I said, you come off the one, and you're like, you know, like I'll be trying to run in here and I'll hit circle to try to run, but if I'm on the overworld, it's circle and I'll try to hit square and it just doesn't do what it's supposed to do then. That's a waste there, Celine. Don't cast that. How did that not hit anything?
Unexpectedly weak.
Let's see if we can at least get Claude one more level here. Let's get him up to his next level and then we'll move on. It gets us up to level 32. And then maybe I'll save one more time. That way, if I wanted to level more and it doesn't work out in the tournament, I can just jump back and do that.
The enemy.
I have no choice. Starlight.
Uh-oh. Ha! Ta! 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 Ha! Ta!
I need Rainin to get out of the way.
Ta! Ta!
You're on.
Ooh, that was close.
Ha!
Stay away from Celine, please. Thank you.
Oh,
hurt?
good. I did
Celine's
it.
increased. 35 skill points. Does that say she gained 35 more? Skills. Yeah, it did. Holy crap. Okay. Let's get Claude his next. This he's super close, right? Yeah, 1097, so it's like 2 more battles? Maybe 1?
Heads up.
Be careful.
Oh, I gotta get rid of that chick in the back.
Ha! Da! 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 Ha! Ha! Ha!
Are
It was
you okay?
Okay, so 2 battles. Very, very ambitious game, that's for sure. I wonder if the Super Famicom original was as ambitious.
When did you? Ah. Starlight. You're alive.
Sorry. Ha!
Starlight.
Ta! Ha!
Really need to get rid of this other casting chick. The problem is the targeting is not that intuitive in this game, in my opinion.
Ha! Ha!
If it like zoomed out and like paused for a second,
Unexpectedly weak.
be a little different. Alright, there's the other level. Let's save. Again, we'll save over slot 2. Let's go. How much money do I have? 16,000, okay. Let's stay at the inn. Registered entrant into the tournament. Yes, I see. You have your pass. May I ask your name? Claude Kenny. Let's see. Kenny, Claude. Here it is. Good luck in the tournament. Welcome to our hotel. Are you aware that once you stay here, you may not leave until the day of the tournament? Is there something else you want to do before the tournament? No, I'm ready for the tournament. Well then, I hope you really enjoy your room and the facilities of the hotel. So I guess we could run back to that other town to stay if we needed to grind and heal. Now all that's left for the tournament is wait for the tournament to begin. I wonder if Diaz is really going to enter. I haven't seen him anywhere in town after that. Can I move? No. She's just pacing. Time seems long when you're the one waiting. Why are you so impatient, Reina, sweetheart? Isn't it Claude who entered the tournament? You're right. I'm so nervous. nervous. I'm not helping by being like this with you. I think I'll just take a walk around town by myself. Raina, you don't have to worry about anything like that. You don't have to worry about anything like that, Raina. Darling. She's gone. Huh? I think she hasn't forgotten that Diaz is in town. Theory's in town. What is on Raina's mind? Well, she may not have been expecting to see him, but now that you're going to enter the tournament, Claude, she's going to meet him sooner or later. How can she not be thinking about him? Whatever the reason, it's none of my business. Oh, really? What's with you? Anyway. Nothing. You have to say something to... If you have, oh my gosh. If you have something to say, then say it. I don't have anything to say. This is exasperating. Raina still seemed melancholic after she returned from her stroll. This continued up until the day of the tournament. She always seemed to have something on her mind. Claude, finally the day of the tournament has arrived. The excitement in the town was reaching its peak. Look at all the warriors that have come to Lacour to test themselves. Where do I fit in? No, I'm ready. Let's go to the castle. Claude, you do look a little nervous, you know. Relax, darling. Thanks, but I'm okay today. I'm relaxed. Well, I hope so. Don't worry, really. Somehow I feel different today. I'm ready to win, even. Alright, so off to the castle we go. Do I want to put some points into this? And then maybe parry? You blow the belt. Right, let's do this. Parry and counterattack. Those should be good, right? I hope. Please complete your final sign-in at the registration desk inside the Coliseum. was that, this way? Oh, this is the laboratory, isn't it? This is what happens when I don't play for a few days. Aren't you tournament entrance? You'll get shut out unless you hurry. So this table right here. Excuse me, I'm an entrant in the tournament. Yes, and your name? It's Claude Kenny. Mr. Claude will temporarily hold all weapons and items for you here, so please hand them over. Now we'll give you the weapons you're holding for the tournament, or for the participating weapon shop. The items that can be used during the match will be given to you right before the match, so please get detailed explanations at that time. Please relax in the waiting room until the tournament begins. Thank you, oh well. There he is. Excuse me, but has my weapon arrived? You are Diaz Flack, right? I'm sorry, but it hasn't arrived from the weapon shop. It's just still time for registration. Your case is a special exception. The deadline has been extended to right before the start of the tournament. Match, go to the weapon shop for confirmation if you don't mind. I intended to do that without being told. Diaz. It's you, Reina. What do you want? Hasn't Grandpa's weapon, Gamgee's weapon, arrived? It has nothing to do with you now. Yes, it does. I'm the one who found you the weapon. Reina, you found Diaz's weapon? Really? It's no big deal. It was pure coincidence. Don't have misplaced jealousy. What? Don't be concerned more than necessary. This is my problem. Excuse me, I'm going to Diaz's place for a bit. Reina? But if things remain as they are, Diaz won't be able to enter the tournament. Isn't that right? Then he won't be able to fight with you either. If Diaz is more important to you than I am, then go. Claude, what kind of a thing is that to say? You found the weapon for Diaz, didn't you? Are you telling me that you don't prefer him to win then? Claude, why do you say things like that? Because of what you do. Jealous much? Why do you misunderstand things so? You are such a child. Well, what do you mean? You have no idea how deeply a girl's feelings can be hurt. Why is everyone picking on me? It was you who picked on Reina in the first place, wasn't it? Ugh. People enter for various reasons, but I entered only because I wanted to fight strong guys. How about you? I was hired by the weapons shop. The deal is I'll get double the prize money if I win. I defeat a family of 5 with my right arm. I can't afford to lose. You entered too? Well, take care not to get injured. Sorry for the wait. We'll now open this year's Liqueur Tournament of Arms. Those of you whose names are called, please come this way. The first match of the round will now be starting. Sponsored by the weapons shop, Counterpunch. Amon Rao. Right off, it's me. I'm raring to go. Sponsored by the weapons shop, Slayer, Claude Kenny. So this guy, he's going to have a ton of attack, but not as much AC. Yes. Here in the first match, be absolutely sure to come back a winner, darling. Yes, I'll try as hard as I can. But really, my attack's not too much lower than his. My AC's... well, so I guess it's about evenly split. Now I'll be distributing the items to be used in the contest. I'll be distributing all the items to be used through the final match, so please use them with care. Violence Bill. The rule of the fight is it is continuous until one falls. The fallen entrant will be the loser. However, both stoning and paralysis will be deemed a fall. Please be careful. Please do a final equipment check. Are the weapons properly equipped? So I can't have any accessories. 45% HP MP. Fully restores HP. Increases arm strength. Invokes either a heaven or a hell. Guess we're good to go. Well, then we'll be heading to the Coliseum, okay? At least we walk natural. That one dude does not. Ladies and gentlemen, the annual Liqueur Tournament of Arms is about to begin. Since the tournament this year features more strong entrants than in past years, who knows what great moves we'll see. So keep your eyes open, ladies and gentlemen. Don't miss anything. Ladies and gentlemen, we now begin the first round. This contest pits Amon Rao against Claude Kenny. It should be a heated match, ladies and gentlemen. Watch for some amazing moves.
Oh, it's just them. Shooting stars! Air slash! Air slash! Air slash! Shooting stars! Huh. Huh. Well, that's somewhere around 80 points.
Nice. The winner of the first match of the round is Claude Kenny. Please give him a warm hand, ladies and gentlemen. Did I overlevel? I wonder if Raina watched me fight. I wonder where Raina is. I'm done. I'm doing image training right now. Don't talk to me. You have no matches for a while. Why don't you go around the spectator section and watch the fighting? Okay. Oh, go around to the oops. My bad. Be persistent and polish your swordsmanship. Here we are. There's Celine. Kind of looks like Raina. They don't use their heads at all. Why would anyone think it'd be fun to be in an arms tournament? Claude. I won. I watched it. That was fantastic. You did it, Claude, darling. Say, wasn't Raina here? I wonder what happened. I haven't seen her. Let's see. The winner of the first round, 7th match, is Emil Blegovic. Please give him a warm hand. It's a bit awkward, isn't it? What if Diaz's turn comes around? Well, there's Raina. Even so, Claude? Raina. A soldier told me you've gotten through the first round. Congratulations. No, I wanted to watch, but I didn't know it was the first match. If I'd have known, I'd watched it before leaving. Reina, you're angry at me, aren't you? Oh, here comes Diaz. First round, match 8, ladies and gentlemen. We now have a contact between Thomas Nelson and Diaz Flack. Apparently Diaz, whose appearance was in doubt, has made it here on time. Now let the fighting begin. Am I playing as Diaz? No.
Chaos sword. Air slash. That was a waste of time.
He moves fast, okay. Winner of the 8th match of the first round is Diaz Flack. Please give him a warm hand, ladies and gentlemen. Oh good, he's just in time. What really was this thing with Diaz? I don't understand it at all. It's not such a big thing, just there were some people who purposely hid weapons so that Diaz wouldn't be able to enter. Well, I'll excuse you for now with that. Will you give me a better explanation later? Well then, darling, that's the way it was supposed to be. The way it was to be, I suppose. Is it alright with you, Claude? Huh? Why do you ask, Claude? Excuse me, are you entrant, Claude? The second round is starting, so please return to the waiting room. Yes, right away. Fight hard, Claude, darling. Win this one. Claude, please don't lose. I'll be watching. Yes. It's time for the second round matches. Good luck. Yes. Good luck then. What the hell is that? I thought we were all people fighting. We're now in the second round. A contest between Dol Adon and Claude Kinney. How can young Claude stick it out? How long can he stick it out? Let's see how this year's new darling of the arena will do. Ooh, I'm the new darling? Nice.
Oh, it's just them. Ha! Ta! Ta! Ha! Ha! Ta! Unexpectedly weak.
Okay. Winner of the first match of the second round is Claude Kinney. Next, ladies and gentlemen, of the semifinals. Let's have a big hand for the contestants. So we have from 16 contestants down to 8, so we have that'll be our 4. Yay! What's going to happen? Isn't the semifinals match next? My heart is pounding. Next will be the semifinal matches. Good luck. Yes. Good luck then. Seriously, I thought I was fighting people. What are these things? Semifinal of Destiny. Here they are, young Claude Kinney against an experienced and skillful fighter, Jose Duran.
The enemy.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Damn.
Shooting stars. Ha! Ha! Ha!
First one's giving you some trouble.
Uh-oh. Shooting stars. Uh-oh. Ha!
I hate to use the fresh syrup. Damn.
Air slash. Uh-oh. Yeah, I can see. No.
Destroyed. Winner of the first match, the semifinals. Oh, there are 2 matches left. I'm missing the hot action. Just, its attacks were too fast. Must have been beaten thoroughly. How pathetic. Don't be so down. It's the final match soon. I'm always winning, so don't bother me. Why not watch the final match? Well, I was hoping I would have made the final match. That kind of freaking sucks. Claude, are you hurt? Sorry I lost. But I am relieved you seem to be alright. Thank you. As you can see, no physical injuries. So much for me getting to fight Dios. The championship match, the grand finale of this year's Tournament of Arms. Prepare yourselves for the championship match. Ah, bummer. This year it will be a deadly serious match between Dios Flock and Jose Duran. Which one will be wearing the crown?
You're in the way.
Air slash. Air slash. Air slash. Air slash.
Chaos Sword.
Air slash. Air slash.
That was a waste of time.
I have a feeling that Dios would have still destroyed me. Winner of this year's Liquid Tournament of Arms is Dios Flack, the champion. Dios wins. Claude, what's the matter? Claude, where are you going? He's going to the waiting room. Dios, I want to go. Let me pass. What are you doing? If you can't put into words what you want to say, then don't bother to detain me. Don't expect any words from me. I only trust myself and expect nothing. Claude, was there something? No, nothing. Really? Just that it got drummed into me more than I care to know how terribly strong Diaz is. Claude. I'm no match for him. He has total confidence in his own skill. So what? He's just a person too sure of himself. Thanks for consoling me. Well, now that the tournament is over, should we return to our main agenda, darlings? This time we need to go to Linga to have the ancient writings deciphered, right? Okay, let's head for Linga. The curtain was lowered on the Liqueur Tournament of Arms, and Claude fully aware of the gap between his skills and those of Diaz. Do we have all our stuff back? Yes. Oh, we got to keep the violence pill and attack vial. Are we still equipped? Alright. So off to Linga. Ooh, I guess I could check the other weapon shops now that the tournament's over. I should be able to buy from them, right? I'd like to maybe buy a weapon from this strong guy who's this way. We're not open come another day, but it's over. Let's see, right now we're going to Linga, aren't we? Right, we want to get the ancient writings deciphered. Might even be able to find out something about the sorcery globe. Let's see, that's right, Linga is due south from here. Alright, let's go. So due south. It's this direction, right? So that way leads to the other place this way.
Oh, here's the enemy.
We can win this. Talk. 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 How's this?
Get back here. Don't run.
Talk. Talk. How's this? Talk. 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 Talk.
Done.
Are you okay?
There's a town there. There's something there. It's a cave. We're gonna save over slot 1. I might mess around and see if I can beat Diaz in slot 2, out of curiosity's sake. Sanctuary of Linga. Wonder what this is. Seems like some kind of medicinal herb. But I don't think we need it right now. Okay, so what's the town? Is the town Linga?
I'm coming. We can win this.
Talk. 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 Ah. Talk.
Starlight.
Talk. Ah. Ah. Talk.
Ray.
Talk. Talk.
Easy.
It was okay.
Cure stone obtained. Another Scanda compress obtained. Okay, this is the town of Linga. So this is Linga. That's what I said. Hey, stop, come back. The hell is that thing? Eek, what is that thing? What is that anyway? Whoa. Stop, come here. Whoops, what the? Catch it. There it goes. Whatever could that be? What is a machine like that doing here? Machine? What in the world is going on? Whoops, I blew it again. The old man's gonna make fun of me now. Are you alright? Thing, did you get hurt? Oh, don't worry about me. This sort of thing happens to me on a regulated basis. Ha ha ha. I think you mean regular basis, but anyway, I'm glad you're okay. Thanks. Hey, by the way, did you see where my Bobot went? Bobot? Yeah, he was running around just ahead of me, remember? Oh yeah, that radio-controlled car. It went over that way. Oh no, I've got to go get him. But wait. Thanks for caring. Toodaloo. She's more like a tornado than a teenager. Alright, let's see what we got going on in this town. Find door number 1. University, Society Academy Co-op. May I help you? Material kit. A reference book. Amber Rose. That's better for Arena. Magic canvas. Magic clay. Feather pen. Magical camera. Magical film. Spectacles. Fountain pen. Ooh, pet food. This is what I need to be able to call the bird. There's the bandit's gloves. Smith's hammer. Resurrection bottle. Aquaberry. Blackberry, blueberry. Vellum paper. Do I want the... Let's hold off on buying the gear just yet. Let's see what else is offered here. Keith Klassner's house. What can I do for you people? Pardon our intrusion, but we've come to talk to Linga to talk to a linguist. I suppose you want to talk to a professor. You can't. You need an appointment. An appointment? Of course, the professor is a very busy man. You must have an appointment, otherwise he will not see you. Well then, we'd like to make an appointment to see him as soon as possible. If you make an appointment now, you still have to wait a month to see the professor. A whole month? Yes, you'll have to leave now. I'm very busy. Goodbye. And my guess is if we help this girl, we'll be able to see him sooner. A whole month? Who does he think he is? Well, we simply can't wait that long, can we? You're right, we had to figure out some way to get in touch with him. I wonder if he has any friends in town. Meaning? Well, a friend or perhaps a person in a store that he goes to regularly. Let's see if anyone here knows. That's a good idea. There are so many eccentric people in this town. There's the pharmacist who's always getting involved with people's problems, and that man and his daughter that are always making strange things. Linga is on the southern tip of Liquor. It's a very famous university town. Looks like maybe the inn's above us. Ooh, skill guide. Here we go. Yes. Knowledge 3. We need knowledge 3 and technique 3. Thank you very much. Purchase every available skill. Oh. So I've got every skill? I do. So I'll need to sit down and figure out more of what does what with combinations. Yes. But you weren't able to learn it because your skill points were too low. That has happened to you. It's because you didn't plan your use of skill points properly. Now this is just between you and me. There are also certain skills and specialty commands that you have that help you save skill points, so use them wisely and your skill growth will become more effective. Okay. Did we talk to her? Yeah, she just says it's a famous university town. That's right. Is this the end? Yes. I don't want to stay in the inn yet. There was a person all the way down here. Well, there's a house over here we can go into, looks like. Our shop. Are you investigating the sorcery globe? Then you should probably go to the university. If you have stamina, your HP and MP will recover like crazy after a battle. It's good to have a lot of for long term. There are many pharmacies in this town, but if you ever have problems, go to Bowman's. He always helps out. Don't forget Bowman's. This is Toshiyo Takamoto. Take a look at these prices. What a selection. Apple jam. Aloe jam. Aquaberry. Blackberries. Blueberry. Oh. Precious House, the lab. That Precious probably still out hanging around somewhere. I'm assuming that's the girl. Elevator? Okay. Back up we go, I guess. Still haven't found Bowman's Pharmacy yet. Unless I can go in here? No. Nope. Was this Bowman's Pharmacy? No, it's the co-op. There must be more stuff up here then. Uh-huh. If you want ancient writings deciphered, you best talk to Professor Keith Klassner. He lives next to the Academy Co-op. Yeah, I would love to. Gene Medicine Home. Oh, welcome. What's wrong? Stomach problems? This is Bauman. Well, no, that's not why we came. Excuse us, but we wondered if you knew the linguist who lives next to University Co-op. You mean Keith? We would so much like to make an appointment with the professor, but we don't seem to be having much success. We were hoping you might be able to use your influence. He's swamped with work deciphering ancient text. I doubt he'll consent to you. We had planned to ask him to decipher some ancient writings we found in Cross Cave. Wouldn't he be interested in that? Cross Cave? Well, no, that's a different story. Can't wait a whole month. Could you speak to him for us? But wait a minute. I hear Cross Cave is one of the most dangerous places anyone could go, and you're telling me you went all the way in? Well, we do have the ancient writings as proof. Some book. You could have gotten that anywhere. That's not proof of anything. But I might be convinced if... What must we do to convince you? Some good music. If you're good enough to explore Cross Cave, you should be good enough to explore the Sanctuary of Linga. Alright, so this is that cave. Sanctuary of Linga? It's a holy place where herbalists have long been able to obtain many rare herbs that serve well in medicines. It's just outside of town, but it isn't completely cultivated. It is said that in the innermost reaches of the cavern are many valuable wild herbs that have yet to be discovered. And you want us to go there? It won't be a picnic. It is said that also deep inside there is an opening to the lair of a monster called the Door to the Netherworld. If we bring you back some herbs from the cave, you'll be convinced. Well, since you're supposed to have explored Cross Cave, I'd expect you'll be able to bring back something that is yet to be discovered. Something that has yet to be discovered. Are you serious? For the conquerors of Cross Cave, it shouldn't be a problem. Well, what are you waiting for? Can we go back here? No. Can we read books on this shelf? No. Alright. It's supposed to be the university up here. Let's talk to these people. Just be careful. Just because this is a university town is no reason why we have to fill it with eccentric people, you know. Sorcery globe investigation. That's not a job for amateurs. Go home, all of you. Each specimen of monster has its own weakness, according to the professor. I suppose there are exceptions, though. Ooh, hello. It's the only university on the continent. Oh no, the professor's angry with me again. Core Academy Hall. Can I talk to these people? Can I talk to the professor? Who are you anyway? Students? No. You know, even if some of these rooms don't get used, I like the idea of the world building they've got here. There's just so much stuff to explore, even if it's not, like, you know, useful to the main story. Details about the sorcery globe. I'd like to know myself. What do you know? Something. Wait, do you know something? Ooh. The language professor. Oh, he's always studying in his room, day and night. Professor Bowman could do as well as a researcher for the Core Royal Academy if he only had a mind to. I doubt that he'll take on a translation from someone he's never met before. Looks like upstairs is blocked. Yes. Is this door blocked? Yes. This just takes us back here. Okay. What's in here? Academy Library. I'll never finish this paper in time. We've been there. Please return all books to their places after reading them. Please return all books by the due date. I come here to study because this is the university library. Don't you think it's strange how there have been a lot of shooting stars lately? And it's strange how the positions of the stars have been shifting too. A linguist, you best look up Professor Keith Klausner. A lot of other students have chosen to do their papers on the sorcery globe, so they've probably checked out all the books. Gonna see if there's anything I could, like, read. Nothing to interact with, at least. Check on the bottom floor here. Nope. Alright, let's stay at the inn. And then I guess the next stop is the Sanctuary of Linga. Alright, let's go out. There's private action we can do here. Let's save. Yeah, we're going to save in slot 1. And we're going to call it here. She's super close to leveling up. We've got all these extra skills now. I'm going to sit down and, like I said, just figure out what does what. And, yeah, we'll continue in the next one. So if you guys are new to the channel and you like what you see, remember to hit that subscribe button and follow what we do here. Hit that like button, comment down below. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next one.